Hey friends, welcome to today's workout. Today's workout is all sorts of fours. We've got 4 groups of 4 exercises that we are going to do for 44 seconds each one, but we're only going to do them 2 times each. We're going to start with a dynamic warm-up and I'll tell you the rest of the deets as we go. We're going to start with some little pulsing squats, so just setting those hips back and then coming back up. All right, starting to wake up through the hips, pushing them back. The knees might be all like, hey, good morning, how are you? Great work. Now we're gonna add in an arm raise. Those shoulders are gonna say, oh, good morning, knees. As you can tell, I've started packing, so the walls are looking a little blank. That's how life goes when you move. About this workout as well, we have less cardio than normal. There's still definitely cardio in it, but it is focused on strength. So today's workout is a great option if you have other cardio planned today. If you've got a walk in the coulees, a hike happening, perhaps a run later on in the forecast, if the forecast stays nice. Great work. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to widen that stance, come to one knee and then the other, just coming back and forth, arms out to the side and flipping those hands up and down as we go side to side. Nice deep breaths. You'll probably notice that your heart is starting to go a little quicker. That's what you want. The blood is starting to pump and the limbs are all starting to just wake up. Great work. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do side steps. So we're just going to come from one foot to the other foot, crossing over through the center. Again, opening up those hips a little, working out any cricks you might have. Arms out to the side, and we're going to do a left over right, right over left hug, self hug, COVID hug. Give yourself some love. Great work. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now some marching. I hope you've got your music going. I hope you've got some weights, yoga mat, water, and sweat towel, just in case you need that. All right. As we march, twisting through the shoulders so that your abs are waking up a little here. Beautiful work. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna hop to this here. First thing we're gonna do is a reverse lunge. You can grab your weight if you'd like to add a little body weight. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Coming down, up, same leg, down, and up. We're gonna do one leg this whole time. All right, now if you're looking for a little extra, add in a forward raise as you come up. Breathing out as those weights go up, in as they come down. Attempting to keep your chest over your pelvis, so no bending, no extreme bending anyways. And pushing up with that strong quad muscle. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to hinge at the hips for a back fly. You can do one arm at a time or both arms if you're ready. Soft bend in the knees. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side and down. Breathing out as you go up. Great work. Trying to keep a strong back here, not a big bend in the back. Got to make sure that your back, your upper back is what's doing the work here. Looking at the floor a couple feet ahead of your feet. Three, two, one. Awesome. We've got some jumping jacks here. You can step the jacks, jump the jacks, explode the jacks. You know the drill. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 44 seconds on in this group of 4 exercises, but 2 times. You can add a little extra in for your shoulders by trying to make them silent jacks. So rather than slapping your thighs at the bottom, stop the hands just above. 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, grab those weights again. Hold them at our chest. We're gonna do a squat with a chest press. 3, 2, 1. So come down into that squat. Press out as you come up. If you're finding this a little much, hold the weights at your side and come up with a standard squat. Proud chest. Starting the movement with the hips and keeping that chest pointing forward. If you're able, add in the chest press. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Reverse lunge, second side, so your other leg this time going back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. Again, if this is where you're at today, that's amazing. If you're looking for a little extra, add in the forward raise. Breathing out as you come up. Trying to keep a strong balance the whole time you are lowering and lifting. Feeling this through your quad, through your hamstrings, your calf possibly. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, back fly round 2. Over half done our first group of exercises. 3, 2, 1. Just want to do a side view. So here's where I'm at. All right, my hips are pushed back. Got a soft bend in the knees, soft bend in the elbows. Breathing out as you go up. Doing one arm at a time or both if you're available for that today. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, jumping jacks. Here we go. Step jacks, exploding jacks, wherever you're at. 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is your less impact variation, stepping the jacks. All right. There you go. Maybe you're doing half and half today. Really, as long as you're not sitting on the couch while you watch this, you're rocking it. You showed up. I'm proud of you. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, chest press with the squat. Standard squat. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Coming back. And as we come up, we're going to press those weights out from our chest. Breathing out as we come up. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Great work. And if you're gassing out, remember you can keep your hands at the side and just continue on with this squat. Three, two, one. Amazing. All right, we're done the first round. Let's grab a sip of water. Okay, now we're gonna put those weights down. We're gonna start with an elbow knee crossover. No squat this time in that one. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Crossover and crossover. Quick little breaths out as you cross. Making sure you bring your knee up nice and high and your elbow down to meet it. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, chicken arms. Let's grab some weights. Just gonna pull these weights up and down. 3, 2, 1. Pulling those weights up and down. All right, you've got a soft bend in the knees. Your abs are tight. Your glutes are braced, kind of pelvis tucked under type thing. And then you're breathing out as the weights go up, in as they are controlled coming down, and trying to keep your elbows above the weights at all times. So you're not coming up like this, all right? Coming up like this. Working those shoulders real hard. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, walking push-ups. We're gonna come down to plank or half plank. Okay, and we're gonna come down and up. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Down and up. All right. Breathing out as you're pushing up. Remember, you can come down to half plank for this one. It's definitely easier on your body to do it from half plank. Bringing your abs towards your spine, drawing in your navel. Working those triceps. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, where are we? Bicep curl. Here we go. Grab the weights. 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights up to your shoulders and back down. Breathing out as you come up. This is the same idea as the chicken arms in that your shoulders are strong. Got a soft bend in the knees, tight abs, tight glutes. All right, breathing out as you come up. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, on to round 2 of this group. So elbow knee crossovers. Here we go. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Crossover. The way to make this one a little tougher on you is to do the extended, of course. All right, that would be toe to fingers. Where was I? And you can slow it down if you need to as well. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, chicken arms round 2. Here we go. Whew. She's a weaker. All right, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Breathing out as we come up, in as we're going down. Soft bend in the knees, tight abs and glutes, and trying to keep those elbows higher than your weights. If you want to make this one tougher, add in a push at the top. All right. This feels like what I'm doing. Picking up a box, pushing a box. All right. Just like that. And if you're looking for something a little less difficult, one arm at a time. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Walking push-up. This time we're going to start with your undominant hand. So pushing up, 3, 2, 1. Starting most likely with your left arm. I happen to be left-handed, so this time I have to start with my right. Trying to keep a nice plank position this whole time. Navel pulled towards spine. Breathing out as you push up. Coming down into half plank if you're gassing out. If you're not gassing out, speed it up, man. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Bicep curl, here we go. We're going to do a little twist here. So palms facing your thighs, 3, 2, 1, and twisting them as you come up. All right. I need to come a little closer here. Join me when you're ready. Okay. Just a little half circle here. Great work. Aren't you glad you joined me today? We're almost half done already. Life is good. In a second, we're half done. We're gonna drink of water. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's have a drink of water like I was talking about. Oh yeah. Dab some of that glycerin. I need to fix my hair because it'd be falling out. All right, round 3. We've got some high knees starting here. You ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. High knee. All right. You can, of course, go these into joggers. If you really want to get the cardio racing. And you can just come into standard marching if you're looking for something a little less strenuous today. All right. 3 options for your body where it's at today. Great work. My house is hot today. It's the middle of October and it's like real warm. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna pick a leg. If you want to add a weight in there for a donkey kick. We're gonna use one leg this whole time. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the weight in and push it up. Hover at the bottom, breathing out as you come up, in as you go down. Navel is pulling towards the spine, and your ankle is plantar flexed. So it is kind of straight as though you're walking. It's not pointed. Nice spread out fingers, pushing into the mat. You can drop the weight if you're gassing out. Drop it gently. Try to not have a big curve in your back. Pull those abs towards the spine. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna have a sumo squat here. So nice wide stance. 3, 2, 1. All right. So sumo squat and up. Now, if you're able, we're gonna add in a side crunch. All right, so you can be doing the standard one, just like so, or you can add in that side crunch. Three, 2, 1, awesome. All right, we're gonna come into plank or tabletop with a leg lift. Same side going up as you did in your donkey kick. 3, 2, 1, up and down, up and down. Breathing out as you go up, in as you go down. Your other option is to come out like this. If you're in tabletop, it's ever more important to make sure your navel's pulling towards your spine. Orange, you glad you came today? Ha, get it, navel. Trying to keep that straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Holy monkeys. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Done round 1 of group 3. Here we go, high knees, round 2. 3, 2, 1. All right, getting those knees as high as you can. Oh, words, they're so tough. Remember, you can jog them if you're ready, or come into marching if that's where your body's at today. Try and pull those knees as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. All right, side 2, donkey kick. If you're ready for it, put a weight into your knee crick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up and down. Hovering at the bottom, not letting the knee come down to the ground. Bringing your abs towards your spine. If you really wanted to go hardcore, you could do this from plank position. Breathing out as those weights go up. Pulling the navel to the spine. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we got the sumo squat with the elbow tuck. 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat, tuck. Sumo squat, tuck. Remember your variation of just the squat, if that's where you're at. Breathing out as you come up. It's a tough one, guys. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Plank with a leg lift, side 2. Here we go. Spread those fingers out wide. 3, 2, 1. And right leg up, or second leg, depending on where you started, I guess. Breathing out as you come up, in as you go down. Remember, you can be in tabletop variation. Breathing out as you come up. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're done round 3. Holy man. Oh, there we go. Oh, round 3. We did it. Let's take that sip of water. Everybody knows the last round is my favorite because it's all abs and core. We're going to get down on the mat. But hey, disappeared on me. We're going to start with some ladies on a beach. You all know what that means. All right. Elbow planted, knee planted, and hip going up. In 3, 2, 1. Up, down, in, out. Up, down, in, out. Yes, there is many exercises we can do in this form. All right, we can do the circles, the triangles, this little Ugino, as I like to call it, for up, down, in, out. We can do the clamshells, but this one is my favorite, so we do this one a lot. That's why you love me. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to come to reclined position, hands behind our back, legs stretched out just like this, tight abs. 3, 2, 1. Pull our knees towards our chest and then shoot them out. Pull our knees towards our chest and shoot them out. All right. Breathing out while we're kicking those legs out. All right, keeping our balance and trying to keep a nice straight back, proud chest towards the sky. If you look down, you'll see your abs are working hard. Trying to keep those knees nice and tight together. Don't want to fall apart here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Lay down fully for a bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I hope your music is loud enough that you can't hear all my huffing and puffing, my Lanta. If you're gassing out, plant those legs and just do the upper half, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna roll over into plank position. We're just gonna hold plank. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Easy breezy, beautiful cupper girl. Yeah, yeah. All right, pushing away from the mat with your hands. Abs are pulling towards your spine. Soft bend in the elbows so you're not putting the weight into the joint. All right. 15 more seconds. One more round of this and we're on to cool down. Look at us go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, ladies on a beach side too. I need to wipe down for a second here. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, in, out. Now, if you ever find that the ladies on a beach, as I like to call it, are getting too easy for you, you can come into a half plank position instead. So that would mean balancing on your ankle instead of on your knee. Then you can also push up to your wrist instead of your elbow. Many variations. But if you're gassing out, you can also come down on your hip. All right. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. The reclined leg pull in, push out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Attempting to keep a nice, strong back. Keep those knees tight together. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Bicycle crunch, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. After this, we just got a plank and we're done. We're rocking it. We're just out there. Holy man. Great work, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my abs are dying today. All right, plank, last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can be in your elbows for an elbow plank. You can come down to your knees if you gas out for a half plank. All right, you just want to focus on having a nice straight line. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it. Amazing work. Let's take a little sip of water here. Perfect. Grab our hands behind our backs. Open the chest towards the sky. Scoop over to one side, stretching deeper through the front of your shoulder and to the other side. Perfect. Now we're going to widen that stance. Run our hand down one leg, bring it over the other side. Wherever your hand lies is comfortable, and that's great. Just make sure that it's not on your knee joint. So either below your knee or above your knee is great, but you don't want to add pressure to that joint. Soft bend in the knees here, even though we're cooling down. Just don't want to provide you with any injuries. And now to the other side. Coming back through center, hinging at the hips rather than rolling down. We're going to hinge at the hips, come down, and maybe you plant your hands on the ground. Maybe they come to rest on your shins or your thighs. All of the things are good. Soft bend in the knees again. And you just want to think about stretching out your calves and your hamstrings and your lower back. You can clasp your elbows with your hands if you so desire. Let the head hang low. Swing low, sweet chariot. And hinging back up. Beautiful. All right, coming together. And now we're going to grab one ankle for the quad stretch. Sending a hip forward. When you're in a nice balance, you can flex that foot that's up towards the ground, and that will also deepen your stretch. And 3, 2, 1, other side. Whew. I hope you're glistening as much as I am. I'm glistening like a Christmas tree or something. Try and keep that knee nice and close to your body. I see mine trying to get away from it. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. We're going to come into downward dog. So hands splayed on the mat. One heel towards the ground and then the other. Stretching out those calves. And now we're going to take one foot up and under. Coming into pigeon. You can come down, rest on your elbows, or you can sit up nice and high, stretched through. Perfect. Back into downward dog to prep for the other side. And another side up and under. This one's so awesome for tight glutes. Depending on whether you've been diagnosed with a sciatic issue as well, this can help many people with sciatic issues, but it can be harmful if it's not a sciatic issue, but you think it's a sciatic issue. So it's important to be diagnosed before you go doing all sorts of pigeons to relieve your sciatic pain. Awesome. Come into tabletop position with me. Send that belly down, hips up, head up. And now pull the head low and then roll up through the back as like a string's pulling your back up. As you breathe in, come back to the belly to the ground side. And as you breathe out, back up to the sky. We're going to come to a seated position now. One leg in close, one leg out long. Stretch that foot through. Feel a nice lengthening stretch through the back of your leg. And the other side. Perfect. Release, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you were benefited by today's workout, and I hope to hear from you and see you again soon. Thanks, guys.